This is the summary of my interview with a foreigner as part of my individual project 1 on leadership and character development in physical education class. I'm Soon-Jin, majoring in sports marketing. I went to International Lounge for interviewing foreigner and I met kind foreigner interviewee. This is the description of my interviewee. My resource person for this individual project is Samaj. She is an American citizen. She is currently residing and studying in Korea as a student of Gaming University. She lives in school dormitory currently, and she has been living in the dormitory for a year. She is senior student of Gaming University. Her study major is international study and translation. She wants to be a cross-culture consultant if she finishes her major course. For this target profession, she is study harder in translating and cultural study. I asked her about sports activities in her leisure time and free time. Samaj answered just walking. In her leisure time, she walks and eats delicious food with her friends. She said that visiting restaurants with her friends is her leisure time. Walking was considered her leisure activity, although it was not an active physical activity. When asked why she spends her free time like this, she replied, "It's just fun." It is thought that one of the purposes of physical activity is to pursue fun. She said that these leisure activities can provide the value of calming life, healing, and friendship. I kind of sympathized with what she said. According to Samaj, she selected 3 words such as teamwork, honesty, compassion. She thinks these 3 words are including almost every activities and sports. First, teamwork. Many sports are team sports. So, it is important to unite and achieve one goal in sports. Only with teamwork can they achieve common goals by working together. Second, honesty. She said honesty is very important in sportsmanship. Sports are also physical activities, but sometimes words are used. Honesty is a must when communicating with words. She thinks honesty gives each other trust, and based on it, a good game comes out. Last, compassion. Compassion makes each other nicer. She said sports players have the value of compassion to be better. Sports are competition, but we need a situation to help each other. To help each other, compassion is needed instead of competition and comparison. I asked her to tell me about 3 sports people as her role model and why. She said this question was the most difficult. At first, she didn't answer well, but she eventually chose 3 people. The 3 sportsmen are Heung-min Son, Lionel Messi, and Stephen Curry. She said she had little interest in sports. Even though she doesn't know much about sports, she chose them because she heard about them a lot. And she predicted that there would be a reason to be loved by many people and that there would have been a lot of effort and training before they became famous. She chose Cristiano Ronaldo as a bad sportsman. She looked at the words related to the good traits I showed earlier and said he had the opposite traits. Among them, Ronaldo's lack of responsibility and passion were selected. He caused controversy over no-show in the last friendly soccer match against South Korea. Many Korean fans paid a lot of money to watch Ronaldo's game. However, he did not play until the end of the game, and the crowd was so disappointed with him. Ronaldo was branded as a negative character to the extent that memes related to Ronaldo were created. Thank you for listening my summary of interview.